This is Ask Amber. Today's question comes from a guest at what might be the most chaotic wedding Los Angeles has ever seen, and it's not over yet.
I went to a wedding in Los Angeles that I still think about every time someone says love is patient. The bride, who I've known for years, told me just 2 days before the wedding that she didn't even like her fiancé. She said he was immature, boring, and couldn't satisfy her in bed. Her words. At the rehearsal dinner, she looked like she wanted to disappear. She barely made eye contact with him, wouldn't even toast. On the wedding day, she sobbed through the entire morning. And not emotional tears. I mean screaming. Full-on refusal to get ready. The wedding started over half an hour late because she wouldn't stop crying long enough to put on her dress or let the makeup artist near her. Then came the vows. She pulled out 9 pages of rambling speeches directed at everyone except her groom. Shouted out her sister, her best friend, even her dog. Never said a single word about the guy standing across from her. When it came time to say I do, she froze. For almost a full minute. Then finally muttered something like, yeah, sure, okay, that was her commitment. I've never seen anything so uncomfortable in my life. We're 5 months in now. She constantly talks about how terrible her husband is, how awful his family is, how she deserves more. They've already started couples therapy, and she thinks all of the problems are his fault. I've completely distanced myself. She's toxic, mean-spirited, and refuses to self-reflect. Last I heard, they've been moving state to state and arguing nonstop. The lovey-dovey photos are gone. And to make it worse, she's been dragging him on Facebook. Public posts, private screenshots, trash-talking his every move. It's gross. He didn't deserve it. I stand by my original guess. I gave it 10 months.
Sometimes a wedding is less about love and more about fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of starting over. Fear of what people will say. This bride walked down the aisle carrying unresolved anger, disappointment, and resentment, and somehow expected marriage to make it disappear. But wedding dresses don't heal deep wounds, and no amount of vows can cover the truth if someone's heart isn't in it. To her, the wedding was a stage. To him, it was a promise. And that disconnect is where the damage lives. You were right to step back. You're not a bad person for seeing the red flags and choosing not to be pulled into the fallout. And anyone who uses social media as a weapon is showing you exactly who they are. Let this be a reminder. A wedding is not a performance. It's a turning point. And if the story is already unraveling before page 1, no amount of rings or therapy will rewrite the ending. Ask Amber. Drop your anonymous questions in the comments.